Hello? Hey. Oh, what's up with you? What's that? Is it next gen or current gen? You got me. You got the X? That's what's up. You see, you got the X? Yeah, the same one I got. You got to send me a picture so I can see what you're talking about, player. Man, Microsoft put me through the ringer yesterday. They tried to say that I had the standard version when I had the MVP jump, and I went through it. That's why I hit you up yesterday. Because I was like, somebody else got to be playing. They was like, oh no, we got a situation where it's down. And I'm like, nah, people from my streaming group on right now. Man, I was on the phone with them Bammers for almost an hour and a half. All right, do that. Jeremy, thank you for the 50 stars. Sorry I had to take that call. I didn't know who it was, but I got that strange feeling just to answer the phone. Thanks again, though, Jeremy. Um, Hold up. Dakota, thank you for the light. Welcome back. I'm trying to tighten some things up before we get started today. Yo, I can't. Oh shit! Hold up, my bad. I forgot. I hit the B button. Yo, I can't hear nothing you saying. Now what? The joint on. Yo.
Yo.
Oh man, I don't know what. Yeah.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Yo, this is my Xbox right here.
Yeah, hit the B. Put it back up on the screen so I can see it. All right, now hit the B button.
See, I'm doing a trial game.
Oh man, you they they might have got you too.
What?
Because you ain't supposed to be able to play it till tomorrow, unless you got the MVP or the superstar model. You can be able to play it. Yeah, because somebody was telling me that they can play franchise mode till tomorrow. Huh? What'd you say?
I said that's the right Xbox. I got the right Xbox, right?
Yeah, you got the right one. You just got the wrong version of the game.
So I gotta wait till tomorrow to get the right version, right?
Yeah.
Well, my process should play right tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Around midnight tonight, you should get your joint to clear through.
oh, all right.
All right.
All right.
Everybody, I deeply apologize. I had to take that call from a friend of mine. He was in desperate need of some help. I hope y'all don't feel disrespected. I see a couple y'all done left on me. I understand. But we got Antonio and Conrad coming through with likes with Dakota. We got CX up in the house from YouTube. Thursday football with Gang Gaming. Let's get it. All right, first and foremost, let me set my my jump. Y'all know I don't like Tristan Hill. Yeah, I hope y'all. There's a couple people that saw me get up and all that. Hopefully they ain't upset. They be all right. Excuse me. Yeah, CX, how you doing today, bruh? We're about to have a good time today. Put him right there. Put him up there with him. Ooh, that's gonna work. Yepper. Put him up there as the rush end. No, I'm gonna put him up there as the left end. No, that's gonna work. Alright, before I get started, I got a couple more things I gotta take care of. Let's check something out real quick, see how we looking. We are 15 and 14. Struggling a little bit with this Madden 22, but you know what? We'll get better together. Jeremy sent 50 stars, but it ain't counting them. Okay. Alright. Alright, y'all, we gotta get up one more time. And that's it. Then we kicking it off. right, how y'all feeling? How y'all doing? Let's go. We're going to have another interruption because let's just say what it is. Some people don't think before they act, you know, but I guess that's how it is. Let's get it. In case somebody calls, we're going to leave that hooked up. Oh, God, we got to deal with them. Ain't nothing we can't handle. We got Jacob Pedro coming through with the like. What's up, Jacob? How you doing, my man? Welcome back to the stream. Huh? You like the new logo, B? Man, that's something my brother threw up there for me. Yeah, my little brother looking out.
NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene just a few moments ago, predictably loud and raucous here in KC as their beloved Chiefs took the field, and they are set to match up.
All right, we got to warm up with Kansas City. We got this. Warm-up game or not, we're going to give it all we got. Let's go. Got Notorious coming through with the like, a.k.a. B.
Here's Cole Hardman.
Oh. A.k.a. that guy who be handing out them L's on a constant basis. Hey, man, I ain't been to work. I was up for like 23 and a half hours yesterday. I'm feeling all right.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. 5 yards on the game's
yesterday you got to remember, I worked, right? Got up at 1:30 like I always do. Then I had a couple things I had to do. And by the time I had got on, it was about 5 something, 6 something. And I stayed on for about 6 hours yesterday. So then by the time I had actually went to bed, I was up 23 and a half hours. Because I think I cut the stream off at 12:30. Or 1 o'clock, something like that. Yeah, I had a ball last night. I'm 15 and 14. I'm struggling with this. This whole momentum and this and that. It's killing me in a way. Then I slept until about, my wife got home from work, like a little bit after 6:30, something like that. So I basically got 6 hours, something like that. I've been trying to do some stuff on the stream today. Added a couple things. Excuse me. I just chilled out all day for real. Give me that. They didn't put me on the man I thought they would. Everybody kicking it with me through Facebook. If you have not already, can I ask you to hit that like, share, and follow? Let your friends and family know you like kicking it with me. Come on, share the stream. And most of all, hit that follow. We're trying to hit 1,000 followers. If you got friends and family out here that might like the content, send them my way. Simple as that. We're out here looking to make new friends, find out where new people at, represent your team, represent where you're from. Yeah, B. My goal is to get to 1,000 followers, get that support badge, and hopefully get to a point where we can start slapping that new logo on some t-shirts.
On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone.
While we still build the community.
Across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
All right, let me see now. Let's run this counter. Off the bat.
Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside, as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers putting their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them.
Right now, we're just trying to focus on getting this 1st down.
We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time,
we're going to fight the good fight
to this game,
every
I feel
game.
like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try to get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
How do we need one, get one, and then not get it? I might peep at him. You might have to remind me to peep at him. For real.
Look at this, a tight end carry.
Well, back on that bullshit with Madden.
And indeed he did not. They stop him. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And that will force a turnover on downs. On 1st down, Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. Space to run past the 20. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. A shotgun snap and a give to Edwards-Helaire. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. And Kelvin Joseph that time in on the tackle. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. His first catch there, good for 10. Oh, he fakes the spike. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. So that time, Charles, quarterback helpless really in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly.
And this came from the edge, and those pass rushers, they have so many tricks of the trade to get around blockers. They have a lot of tools in their kit. This was pure
I'm about to stop what I'm doing for some dumb shit.
They could barely get a glove on him before he got the quarterback on the ground.
I think it's dumb, but
on 2nd and goal, Mahomes under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the
I guess what I'm doing don't count.
First quarter. The tank,
somebody needs to talk to.
Lawrence with a sack. Two straight sacks have them backed up now for a 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Buying time to his left. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down.
I thought he did a pretty good job there to get back what he could, but let's face it, that sack on 2nd down, Talk about throwing a wrench into the works. It certainly did.
Yeah, he did everything he could there trying to pick up some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough.
All right.
Kick here is good.
Warm-up game or not.
Moves to 10 zip.
Still down 10-0.
Nice kick there.
Our first possession, I think we got the first down on third down, but it's all good.
That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it, and they do so right there.
After the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away. This one will come out to the 25 as Pollard is going to elect not to return it.
We're going to go ahead and warm up, try to put 7 up right
for
here.
This next drive by the Cowboys offense. And on that last drive, went for it on fourth, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held him to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on fourth down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game. That
That's
I'm
what
gonna
the
be
fuck I'm talking about, though. And
And
people wonder why sometimes I get mad. Y'all, excuse me for a second. And I can't stop, and I'm on offense. You know what? I'm not getting up.
Credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower.
I'm not getting up. I'm sorry. I'm on offense. No.
He get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Looking deep for Elliott. And that is blocked at the
Touchdown.
10-yard line. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, 46 yards. And the Cowboys draw a bit closer. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the pass game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches.
Thank you, CX. Hold up, CX. You can see it too?
And you get him into space, which is where he's
I didn't think I put it on YouTube. But I appreciate that.
Gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead is down to a field goal.
Wouldn't be if I wasn't so busy dealing with this dumb shit I'm dealing with. Everybody know I was going on, and then I get the text. Like, I'm not already busy.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
Yes, sir, Jake. Welcome to the stream. JG coming through with the likes. What's up with you, JG?
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
JG, what that win streak sitting at?
Points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them.
That's what I'm talking about. Can I get you to do me a favor and smash that like and follow for me, please? Try and reach 1,000 of them. That's what I'm talking about, JG. What, you at work? You were sitting at 19 earlier. We're going to have to go man to man playing Kansas City.
Because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
And they'll get him.
There you go, JG.
Inside the 40.
If I can deal with it, you can too.
It's another first down. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. And sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there, and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. 2 of the top running backs in NFL history.
There we go.
Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Mahomes caught. Kelsey left side.
All right.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication.
Where's Gregory going to line up at? That's the key.
Each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is.
Jake, where you from? Who's your favorite squad?
Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Man, I can't. They won't let me get on my man I wanted. And then put me on the spy. Give me that, though. Stay in bounds. There we go.
And Brandon, this is a really nice job defensively, getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when
that's
you're right,
27 right there.
of coming away with the football.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
3 yards.
I don't know. I got to look at it, Jake. I only play with my team, the Dallas Cowboys. Unless somebody makes a special request with stars, that's the only way I play with another squad. Period.
Because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
What kind of mess is that with that drop? That's what I be talking about. They got my players dropping easy passes. He dropped back 15 yards. That's pitch and catch, yo. You know what I'm saying?
Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
That's 2 of them in a row. This is a real fair game, I tell you that. I'm playing top 3 team in the game. Right there behind Kansas City. I mean, right there behind Green Bay and Tampa Bay. 3rd highest rated team. And my players, y'all sitting up there watching me drop 2 passes in a row. JG, you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Nah, this is real fair.
The Cowboys will go. Prescott. And this is caught. Amari Cooper.
Timeout.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 34 seconds.
I'm so glad that hole opened up in the defense.
So 36 now. 1st and 10. Prescott to throw it. He'll get this to Elliott. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play.
All right, let's keep it moving.
A good gain on first has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Prescott from the gun. This to Jarwin.
That's field goal range.
This one down almost all the way to the 30. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. To the air again, Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And
he's out of bounds, right?
Okay. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
Wow.
Signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this
That was kind of trashy. My man rolled out of bounds, and they had the clock running once we got up there. So if I had messed up right there, I would have lost the opportunity to try a field goal. I'm glad I was paying attention.
And Zerline's kick is good. And that will tie things up as we head toward halftime. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They forced the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
All right, everybody kicking it with me on Facebook. If you haven't already, can I ask you to come on, hit that like and follow for me. You like the content, go ahead and share it. Invite your friends and family to come through and kick it with Gaming.
The Chiefs offense about set to
All
begin
love
this
up in
drive.
here,
And
positive
with Mahomes under
vibes.
center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep ball. Gonna let one fly for Robinson.
Oh, that's pick.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs.
Ah.
Will be brought down as time is now run.
Yes, CX, I was so busy trying to make sure I took care of things like I'm not busy. It's like if somebody wants something done, they could stay home and do it.
First half in the
But
books.
that's
You're
another
watching
situation.
the NFL
I took
on
care of
EA
it.
Sports.
Down 10-0, we have made a comeback against KC. Let's keep it moving.
And for the Colts, we rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Alright, we gotta defend. Deep ball.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And
We want to
ready get
force
the
at least
party
another
started for the
turnover,
second half.
maybe
It was
2
an
of them,
even first
and
half,
try to
all
walk away
tied
from
on the
Kansas City with the
scoreboard.
dub.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
CX, how you doing today, man? I'm glad you're digging the new logo, man. I appreciate it. That's a exclusive made by my brother.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at
All thing I
halftime?
gave my brother was an idea that I liked, that I had, and he took it and ran.
No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one.
Huh?
That's caught inside the 30.
Michael Gallup! Let's go! Let's go!
Michael Gallup, 75 yards.
One hitter quitter.
Have taken
Let's
the lead.
go!
I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff, they have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone.
Go right back to man.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And last time, one play interceptions, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Now on 2nd and 13, Mahomes.
Give me your cornbread!
Get away, and down he goes.
Yes,
Jalen
sir,
Smith,
CX.
He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Here's Mahomes to throw. And going deep for Hill. It got his man.
They would not let me get on the man I want to get on to save my life.
First down as they're able to get the third
What's
down
up, cuz? We up 17-10 on Kansas City. We were down 10-0.
But they allow the conversion.
And it's getting real strange. I can't get on the men I want to get on all of a sudden. Mahomes just hit his X factor.
They come up 1st and 10. That's caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson.
We're about 3 minutes left in the third.
Not quite to the 35. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time.
Appreciate you for coming through.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And his throw here's
That's right. Keep hitting him while he's throwing.
Get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. And again, it's Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. They get 7 out.
He's going to throw a pick. I feel it coming. He's trying to take advantage of that X factor.
Now here's Mahomes.
Told you. Give me that. Use alert. Use alert. And he quit like an old sucker. Let's go. Let's go. Use alert on him. Use alert. I sat right there and watched him lead Hill underneath. And I took the safety, Mukamamuk, or however you say that dude last name, and looked right underneath of it. Waited on him to throw that jump. Let's go. That's how we starting out today. 1-0. I had to play the game, my opponent, and somebody else. Let's go. Got me knowing damn well I'm trying to chill out and relax. You're going to leave the house with some stupid stuff. I like that. But let's go. I want to know what dude was ranked. He out here playing with Kansas City. Oh, they ain't want to show me yet. That's all right. We just rise to 557. Yes, sir, JG. Why every time I have to come right here, when I save it, it's not saving? I guess I have to do this every single time before every game again. Yes, sir, CX. Travis Kelce has got to be upset. Make that whole team fall over like that. Patrick Mahomes threw 3 picks. Oh, Lord, here they come with these Cardinals. Yeah, JG, I saved. I did it all last night. I'm going to do it again after this game.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. So this was the scene a moment ago. The Cardinals emerging from their tunnel, and we are ready for football as the Cards get set to match up with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys.
We want to force some turnovers in this one.
Greg Zuerlein now. He'll handle the honors to get us started. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
All right. Play the man. No, we're going to play the ball this time. Speed. Cover the option. Not really, JG. I mean, I know how to hit the contain on the play, but I struggle against Kyler Murray. Let's just be honest.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray.
Oh, that was so close.
Open things up.
I think that's how this
You got any suggestions? I'm willing to take them. Straight up. Got you. But if I spread the D line, well, never mind, I cover it myself if he try to run up the gap.
Defense is going to need to play these tight ends. Again, get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
He got man-to-man across the board.
Out of the gun, here's Murray.
Give me your cornbread.
And down he goes. Leighton Vander Esch.
Thanks, JG.
With a sack.
All right, partner, I'm gonna be captain.
He coming out here in that bunch quads. MMK is in the house. What up with you, homie? Welcome back to the stream. How you doing today, man?
Ankle got turned, but thankfully he popped up okay, and they breathed a sigh of relief on that sideline. Now that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot.
They got me out here, and I don't know what kind of formation. I ain't doing that.
Defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Now Murray. Going deep for Hopkins. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
What?
And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to.
Oh, no, we got to change that. They're going to put.
All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. What does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't.
He mossed him. Straight up, he mossed dude.
And make your plays, and when they make one against you, makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup. Murray getting this complete to Conner. And they're able to
James Conner ain't never, and I mean never, done nothing like that. Except when he was at Pittsburgh and they played that Division III team.
They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field, but at the same time, as methodical as
I read the wrong man. Same thing I'm saying, MMK 20. I mean, D-Hop is nice, but okay. Ain't nothing much you can say.
In both locker rooms, the coaches talked about setting the tone early. Didn't matter whether you started on offense or defense. In this case, the team that had the ball first did exactly that. Took it right downfield and scored.
Prater for the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Let's get it.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. First down run with Elliott, going to go for about 4. 2nd and 6 coming up.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Here's a quick hitch route and the throw complete.
Yep.
And
he took a choice, so I took a choice.
They'll mark him down at the 39. Prescott and Lamb hooking up for the Cowboy first.
Never mind, he switched out.
Elliott running right. And this play will be blown.
Come on, 71, get it together, big dog.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. On 2nd and 11 now. Prescott. And this one incomplete.
Okay, we back to that this game.
To hold on to that one, and it's 3rd
My
down.
players catch it,
Even without a
then they don't.
in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Darquez Denard. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, You would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
20. Look at what I just called. If that ain't gonna work, I can't run no phase, homie. The only thing I can do is take a deep shot, maybe. Look at this. The only thing I can maybe do is try to take a deep shot on one-on-one. That's how I'm seeing it anyway.
Golden opportunity wasted there.
We can get a stop right here. I don't know, man.
Scrimmage again, the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. From the gun, Murray. He'll take a shot.
We hit him when he threw it. Give me that.
It'll be intercepted.
Nope. Don't even bring it out the end zone. Stay right there.
Well, this defense was victimized.
All right, come out the single back.
Quarter. This time, a measure of revenge.
Well, they always tell defenses you have to have a short memory, but I also think it helps if you remember what happens to you before.
All right.
And now you're able to flip it around. They didn't want to show weakness and let this offense think they could do whatever they want. And they turn things around.
He keeping Watt and Chandler Jones on the same side. I like that. That's an advantage for him.
Tackle made there by Buda Baker.
I gotta admit, even though I'm an older cat, I hate this New Jersey thing. I think it's stupid.
Throwing, Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott.
My God almighty.
On the play, back at his own 19-yard line.
I got 3 guys up there on the screen.
So now they deal with 3rd and 11.
They couldn't block 1. That makes sense. Look at that. 3 guys trying to block 2. 52. I'm not putting up with his dumb ass today. I'm going to hit 52 with that joint right here.
After 1-7,
I promise you.
Sports.
I'm not dealing with that this game. His next mistake will be his last mistake.
6 DBs in the game. Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he will have a count.
All right, first down.
As they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. A first down carry by Elliott. And he's got some space.
Zeke got some space. Oh, y'all ain't catching Zeke. Zeke for 61. Touchdown.
Ezekiel Elliott, 61 yards. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. Ezekiel Elliott, a guy who considers himself underrated, has told his detractors to put some respect on his name. Hard not to respect a run like that.
And the thing that stood out to me was his ability to continue through the initial contact. How many times do we see runners get
Y'all see, I just refuse to stop running the football.
But he kept the compass pointing in the right direction, kept the legs churning, and turned this into a huge play.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Daniels on the return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. He's got him in.
Whoever Jordan Lewis is on is eating him up.
Andy Isabella, 70-yard.
Jordan Lewis is officially on the bench. Yeah, Jordan. Hey, D-Hop Monster. Andy Isabella just went on top of him. I put him on the bench. I ain't had no choice.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
He went straight over the top on me, man. Ain't nothing I can say or do about it. Jordan Lewis just trailing. I tried to knock it down, but no point.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Forced out to his left. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Letting one fly deep for Cooper.
Come on, man.
Incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers.
That was it right there, dog.
There's another example, another incompletion.
I put plenty of air underneath of it and everything.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Now Prescott. Open man Lamb. It's complete. And he's taken down right at the 45.
We're going to get back into the run game.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage. And that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area.
70 and 86, both of them missed blocks.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
For one thing, I'm running it to his best pass rushes as it is. They got J.J. Watt with an X factor. The way he stay hurt. Wow.
5 yards on the
Madden
carry
is
there, and it
tripping.
leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
So, you know, they saying, I guess, that Reggie White came out of retirement. He had X factor.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Connects here with a tight end, Blake Jarwin. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13.
Come on, let's get it. Taking them a long time to pick his play.
On 1st down, it's Elliott. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. It's the Pro Bowler Chandler Jones who makes the tackle.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
I had the audible out of that play.
Here's Prescott. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Prescott. Flushed out right. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Obviously a big play was needed, and you can see his eyes light up as he realized there's absolutely no one in front of him. And he takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a first down, but a big gain to boot.
That ball is caught. It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Zerline good with a PAT. And we are tied here in the second quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Out of his end zone comes Andy Isabella.
He a little smarter than I anticipated.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with. He finds Hopkins complete.
Wow, Anthony Brown just got tossed to the ground like nothing.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Shotgun now from Murray. Williams brings it in. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Oh, okay.
Now the first carry for Chase Edmonds. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. Prater's kick is on.
He got the field goal range and he hit it.
And they take a 17-14 lead. So a good kick there. They put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the throw.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow.
Either
not the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. Second down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. This one will come out to the 25 as Pollard is going to elect not to return it.
Got prime opportunity to take the lead in this game.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
The end result, 21 yards.
That's a nice throw there, and he's obviously feeling pretty good because, remember, he had a touchdown pass on the last drive, and here he comes out throwing again, and they wind up getting good yardage and a first down right out of the gate.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
We've got to give out a little applause on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first row.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw is Prescott. Dancing to his left.
Man, I tried to slide 3 different times. What the hell? Everybody standing there looking at him? Wow. I'm hitting the button. Slide, slide, slide. I know he... Okay. It ain't no thing. It's Madden being Madden. 89 went over there. 70 went over there. Stood next to the ball. His player picks up the ball, stands there. Then he takes off. Come on, dog.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone.
Man, I've seen some wild stuff in Madden. I clap for Lord, I have. But that right there, that's in the top 5.
This next drive by the Cowboys offense. On play action, Prescott. Wide open, Amari Cooper. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Give him 30 yards there. And you need a big play? Go to your big play guy.
Listen, that's football 101. When you have to have it, you expect that guy to step up. A lot of people call these receivers divas. Sometimes just leadership when they get in the huddle and say, get me the ball. I'm about to make a big play.
Flush to his right.
Now he just got his stick and not fumble. Come on, man.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. He's going to look end zone here for Cooper.
Let's go.
It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown.
I throw deep balls too.
34 yards. And the Cowboys have cut it to within a score. The fly route works for the TD Graham.
Just got to get a stop.
Love to say, if we get even with the defender, we're leaving. And that's exactly what he did. All the way into the end zone. And then he was on the business end catching it once he got over the stripe.
Daniels on the return. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10.
Give me. Oh, why is he knocking it down?
There is incomplete. Anthony Brown right there to knock it away.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time.
That should be a pick 6. The only man that could stop him at that point was Kyler Murray.
Actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden,
4th and 10. Let's go.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. Here's Andy Lee now. And surprise. And this ball is going to be down now right at the 10-yard line. Good spot.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
They start on the ground with Elliott. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards.
Let's go.
Down.
We were just down by 10, now we're down by 3. We're going to fight.
Because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Elliott going to get it again on 2nd down.
Nice block, Pollard. Nice block, homie. Let's go.
We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let them get to the 2nd level because sometimes you'll break off the big run.
Let's go different right here.
But oftentimes, you get additional blocking at the 2nd
Hand the
level,
ball to the fullback.
The carry here for the big tight end. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd.
All right, now and then you just got to do something a little different.
It was a 4-yard run, so the offense
2nd and 6.
feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And this
what we get?
A gain of 4 to the 41.
3rd and 2.
2 straight 4-yard runs, and it is steadily working the ball downfield. To me, they're staying right on schedule. 1st down, you want 4 yards or more to set up the rest of the drive. They're getting exactly that.
Tenth carry now for Elliott. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 103 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Looking to throw. Prescott. Got an open man, the tight end Jarwin. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Let the 3rd quarter end. We down by 3.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up on a 2nd and 6. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Yeah, we had no choice that time.
So 3rd down, but you got to think they'd like to get closer, even in a dome with good kicking conditions for a possible field goal. Prescott to throw it.
What in the hell? Oh my God! He just had the ball in his hands before he even got touched. How many passes have they had us flat out drop? Come on, man.
Tell you what, he
tied game.
58. That had lots of leg behind it. Well, you hate to admit it, but sometimes in this sport, the determining factor of who wins, who loses, just plain dumb luck.
Yeah, sometimes it turns out that way, doesn't it? If this is basketball, we'd say that was a shooter's bounce, right? In this case, hitting the crossbar and finding its way over. I actually coached in a game where a kid made a 42-yard field goal.
That's one of the best hit sticks I've ever seen where dude just didn't fumble. What's up with you, big bro? Well, big little bro. Man, this is a fight right here. I was just down by 10 and just came back and tied it up.
We essentially have a brand new ball game. After that last field goal has tied us all up, we brace for what should be an exciting rest of this fourth
Pick.
quarter.
So close.
Incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Second and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray.
Oh my God!
That's more. Touchdown, Cardinals. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible. And that's the kind of
The first time in a couple games I've given up 30. This is my second. No, this is my third. This is my third.
No substitute for speed.
No, this is my second.
The evidence was right there.
On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. This one will.
That's my second.
25.
The first game I played Kansas City. That's what I'm saying, CX. It wasn't even knocked down, let alone a pick. And I saw it. That's why the first thing I said was, oh my God. I thought, you know, okay, if we knock it down, we just knock it down. But
after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. They'll run on 1st down. Elliott.
come on, 88.
35-yard line. 114 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Prescott on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. Finding room to the 20. And he's gonna be,
You know we can't play around with Prescott. He already fumbled once.
15. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down.
We need a touchdown to tie, a touchdown and an extra point to tie it.
From the pistol, here's Elliott. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Tackled by Isaiah Simmons. He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Prescott off play action. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll take it into the end zone.
That was luck. that was all luck, but at the same
15
time.
yards. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying this game.
That stick
here in the
work.
final minutes.
That was all luck, though.
Don't forget the extra point.
Believe me, I want to talk some trash, but that was luck.
Here in the fourth quarter.
We got to get a stop. All laughing aside. We 1-0 right now. We try and make it 2. Got to get a stop.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. Daniels on the return. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it past the 30.
I don't trust it.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive,
oh my goodness gracious. He just let that go. With no abandon. I mean, no care at all. That should have been picked.
But it'll be second down. To throw is Murray.
Give me that one, though.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Uh-oh. Get that block. Doggone it, Nashawn. You should have got that block.
The 35-yard line. Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the fourth quarter.
And Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes. And that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Mears used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
The Cardinals
he called his first timeout.
As they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Now Dak. Flushed out right.
Oh my fucking God! Look at y'all! Look at it, y'all! Y'all can't see it. Y'all can't see it. This is where my hand was the whole time. Protect the fucking ball. That's what, man.
And frankly, what they're going to say when they review this game and go over.
That's why I knew as soon as I left, I said, okay, I can't slide. It's too close. I put protect ball. That's what we got the button for.
Just take care of the football and we win the
Lord
game.
forgive me. Man, I'm trying to tell you. Frustration.
Flush to his right. And he gets it here to
It's one thing for me to lose, but man, Madden ain't got to take it from me. That's the second fumble he done had this game. This guy don't need no help.
On the screen, this is Edmonds. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
For a second,
Dog.
that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Back to throw. Murray. He's going to look deep for more. And that's caught inside the 35.
Yeah.
And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the
I like how he gonna taunt, you know, like he really did something. That's the third gift from God he's gotten in this game. Every time I turn around, they're doing something to me. Dak fumbled twice. I'm holding right bumper. That's protect the ball. Holding it. Dog. We got 59 seconds.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're down here in a one-score game.
Oh yeah, I bet the crowd is going wild.
It's a factor.
It ought to be.
It's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense. To go
I bet the crowd is going nuts.
And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
CX, go back to the last fumble. My players went to the ball and stopped and looked at it. When he picked the ball up, my players still looked at him. I mean, I ain't trying to complain, but you see it what it is. Dog, I was holding the button because he had a man come up from behind Dak Prescott. Simple as that.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And, a crusher there.
When he had a man come up from behind Dak, simple as that, I could not slide, so I hit the button. He got it, man. He got it. 1-1 on the day. I ain't even going to tell him good game because I felt like the game itself was giving it to him. He couldn't stop me. I ain't never, it's just bad, man, for real. He could not stop me, literally. Y'all saw what was going on. I mean, it's one thing if y'all could say, well, you did this and you did that, but for real, I had to fight for everything I got that game. I was down. Then I was down again. Then I was down again. Then my first opportunity to take the lead, the fumble happened. Then I stop him. And what happens again? A mysterious phantom fumble. No hit stick involved at all. Dak just fumbles. Let's go.
Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very
But that's what I'm saying, CX. It's like the interception thing. That's more player control. But this random fumble crap, they got to do something about that. The idea of fumbling is a real life football concept. I get that. How am I fumble when I'm not getting hit stick and I'm protecting the ball? The only thing I couldn't do was go down. That right there, no fumble though, right? That's a massive hit stick. I'm just saying.
Play fake. Rodgers. This one complete to Devin Funchess. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A really nice gain, a 20-down run here by Jones as he'll take it forward for a gain of about 4. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a
give me that.
Like that,
the ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Let's go.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
Yeah,
that should have been a good-sized run.
Churning, but he's going to be stopped behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
We knew both of these safeties were good in run support, but how about the play we just saw there? How about that closing speed? Able to get to the outside part of the field and turn that play into a loss.
On 2nd and 12, Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. Prescott now. He rifles one that's intercepted.
What?
Kevin King with a pick.
Okay.
Well, a shaky start for both quarterbacks now. We had the interception on the opening drive, and now they throw it right back to him.
So does that mean we're really kind of starting from the beginning, Brandon, right? Both of them have done it, so we kind of start from scratch.
Okay.
Looks to me like both of these defenses have done their homework, and they're executing quite well.
So he just, what, teleported in front Gallup? could swear they just said Kevin King. He ain't even on the team no more.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. So that'll back him up 5. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. After the penalty, it's Jones. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary.
I was getting ready to say,
really nice game.
That should have been picked off.
That time as that one falls to the ground. He was looking for his tight end, Jay Sternberger there, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And for a second straight play, that Cowboy defense gets him to the ground behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. On play action, it's Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. And that is
I was getting ready. Man, hold up. I got to get 26 off the field.
That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown. On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. It's away, and it's a high kick here, but not high enough to hit the scoreboard here in Dallas. That'll go down as just a 20-yard punt, and the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
Yeah, I don't know, man. We 1-1 on the day. I'm still learning. I'm trying not to get frustrated, but damn, bro, for real.
How about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive.
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Preston Smith comes in for the sack. When you see a quarterback retreating away from the line of scrimmage toward the other goal line like that, usually doesn't end well.
You're exactly right about that. Normally, if they're moving from side to side, they've got a chance maybe to get back upfield. He was trying to shake defenders and extend the play, but it doesn't work out very well for them.
I don't know what he's dropping back in, but it's confusing me. Because I was reading something completely different.
CeeDee Lamb is intended target. 3rd down here.
Basically, I'm just trying to get enough yards to punt comfortably. I came out and screwed the pooch on this one, too. Oh, man.
Some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
Here's Brian Anger now. As his first punt will come from inside.
And you wonder why I get angry when I play sometimes. My opponents don't drop nothing.
And here's Rodgers on the return.
I'm waiting for a game where I can say, yeah, my opponents are dropping balls too. It's right in his hands, man. Come on. I schemed that. I said, he's playing this way. I'm going to send the tight end up the seam. Just like that. He just dropped the ball, man. Come on. Come off of it. I'm playing with Dallas. This ain't Kansas City. This ain't Green Bay. This ain't Tampa Bay. This ain't Baltimore. Come on, dude. Everybody just... I'll catch tomorrow.
As he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 8 yards on the run there, and that leaves him with 3rd and just a couple.
2
We're
possessions.
scoreless after one.
2 possessions. How many passes can we just drop?
The Packers
For all this, I might as well go ahead and play some Street Fighter tonight. Or play Call of Duty Warzone. I'm terrible at it, but I have fun. Because obviously, I'm not playing Madden to win tonight. Well, I'm playing to win, but my team ain't. And I'm too much man to go run and play with somebody else.
And on third down, the Cowboys bringing an extra
I was
defensive
born a
back.
Cowboy, I'm going to stay a Cowboy. But this right here is ridiculous.
Here's Rodgers. They went backwards 5 yards there on third down.
4th and 7. I don't even believe he's going to punt. The way my team playing, half of them is spies for his team.
As he'll punt it away for the second
For
time.
real, man. Real talk. Madden took the last game from me.
And
The
that hits
phantom
the 6 and
fumble.
carries into the end zone for a touchback.
We're going to come out running. We might just run all the way through. Man, shout out to everybody kicking it with me on stream. Sorry y'all got to see me get emotional, but I want to win. That's what I do. When I do something, I do it all the way. I don't believe in doing nothing halfway. You play to win the game. Otherwise, ain't no point in you lining up.
He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Okay, he got 7. We needed 1, so it's 3rd and 1. Okay.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably
Quarterback
saw the twitch
sneak.
there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
On the sneak, it's Prescott. And he will be very close to a first.
There's nobody touching him.
Fist to the referee, and that means 4th down.
All right, y'all, we might end the stream and go play something else. I don't know how else to explain. In a quarterback sneak, the man took the ball, went and dove forward. Nobody touched him, man. What the hell you mean I got this, Tut? Do you not see what's going on? What do I got? What do I got? It's very clear, the fact that something's not right. They're dropping the ball. He goes forward. Nobody touches him.
Pass or run, what will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. Only needed a few inches to pick it up and get behind your
Man.
forward like he did.
And remember,
I didn't even get that. I don't even think he went forward.
offensive line starting with our center. The guy who can make
The
all
time he
right
didn't
calls,
go forward,
and
they
also
gave it to
use
me.
big defensive tackles in order to pick up first downs.
Dog, you would almost think that there's somebody with full control of what's going on. That's how crazy it's been. This is the 3rd game today. I started out the first game against Kansas City. CX was right here. 10-0 I was down. Came back and won that jump. Then you saw the last game, how that mess ended.
When you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
All right, let me just calm down and make adjustments. We're going to change up a whole lot of stuff. I don't know what's getting ready to happen. I don't even feel comfortable because I got players wide open dropping the football. So it's not like I have any comfort level with anybody on this team right now.
No touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Woo!
Now a deep ball
Tony
to
Pollard
second
on the
down,
sideline.
up incomplete.
Oh, he catch it.
Tony Pollard out of the backfield,
But I
the
pushed
intended
for the
target,
secure
and on
catch.
third down.
He's still out of bounds. I love it. I watched my opponents do it to me all night long last night. It's all good. Split Zeke out, send Zeke deep. Now he knows it's a pass for sure.
Throwing, Prescott. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The pass passing game not
Do
in
we go
sync
for it
here
on
early,
4th and
now it's
8?
4th down.
Why not?
Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half.
I can't even call a play for 4th and 8.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert.
I don't even care.
Don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
What's up, Bruce?
Fourth down, Prescott.
Got it.
Connects here with
Bruce Thornton coming through with the light. Bruce, where you from? Who's your favorite squad? Do me a favor, smash that like and follow. We're trying to reach 1,000 followers. Everybody counts and helps. If he had dropped that, I will probably just stop playing Madden for the rest of the week. VA in the house. Guess where I'm at, Bruce? I'm in Maryland. What's up, neighbor?
This to Jarwin. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards, the pick.
I guess you've been getting them storms just like I've been getting them.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to
Uh-oh, Bruce. You play with the Titans, but your team is the Ravens. Hold up, Kashawn Jet in the building. We got Jersey in the house. What's going on with you, Kashawn? Coming through with the like, you and Bruce. Bruce, you gotta explain this. How you are? Your Ravens are your team, but you playing with the Titans. What's up with that? Kashawn come up in here talking about Eagles Nation.
They'll throw again. Prescott.
I guess.
He'll get this out wide here to Elliott.
Oh, stick work.
First down and more. But he is out of bounds, but not before.
Well, Kashawn, I can read, my brother. Nah, it's like I have so many different friends with different names. It just came right to me, Kashawn, for real.
It's another nice play and another first down. They got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive.
Y'all fellas already following? If not, come on and join. Oh, yeah, you like to run and open it up. I can feel that. But you're still a Ravens fan that don't play with your squad. That's so confusing because I kind of feel like they're OP. Timeout.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their
Kashawn, man, I just try to be me. That's
aside.
all. I can't be nobody else. I'm up here right now on Twitch and everything. My brother's sitting right here with me on Twitch. I got the world's best moderator on Facebook. My brother just started moderating for me today on Twitch. This is like a family environment for me, man. I embrace people. That same OG, my cousin right there, John Willett. He tell you I'm always just gonna be me. Throw it away, Dak. Yes, sir. Jet TV with the light. Well, Bruce, it depends on the kind of player that you're playing against. Because you see my cousin right here, John Willett, you ain't shutting down his Ravens. Oh, Kashawn, I'm not good at Warzone. I'm pretty good overall. I'd say I'm decent. But I don't play it as much as I used to be good. I'm more of a Madden head. Then I jump on Street Fighter. I just spread myself out. I like playing different games at different times. Alright, cuz, I got you. I'm going to hit that jump in a little bit. Probably at the end of this game, I'm going to go ahead and slide over there, hit that exclamation follow and notify. You're going to have a choice. You got Wilson going deep. You're going to have Gallup going deep and Zeke and Pollard in the middle.
On third down, it's Prescott. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete.
All right, timeout.
The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now.
You on, well, it don't matter about the Xbox because I was playing with my son till he got his S. But yeah, I like playing Domination. I like playing Kill Confirmed. I like the games that you have to have a little strategy to them. It ain't just kill. You know what I mean? That killing thing get old. unless I'm playing Mortal Kombat, and I refuse to play that online. The stuff I see people doing, juggling people across the screen, ain't nobody gonna do that to me on stream.
First opportunity in the red zone for the Cowboys.
I'm gonna tell you that right now. I ain't letting that go down.
Goal to go at the 7. Prescott.
Get that lamb. 6. Okay, well, Kashawn, the next game, either Battlefield or COD, I buy it for the PS5 because I got one of them too. Give a shout out to my wife. You know what the difference is, man? I start talking to people and interacting. It's taking some of that frustration away from me. Taking some of my thoughts away. Hold up, we scored that touchdown. We ain't even gonna celebrate it. We ain't been playing good enough today to celebrate. I feel bad if I don't let Dak throw it up. Yeah, cause you said he a grown man. I don't trust this cat. He won't come out in the dime. Yeah, he thought about it. He coming out there in the Z close or whatever. Oh, I don't trust that. I know who he got on that team. He got Devontae Adams.
15 seconds, all that remains.
Bruce, how do you like playing with AJ and Julio?
On play action, now Rodgers. Being chased out left. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. Play action. Now it's Rodgers.
I don't know who's going to fall for play action. That's out of bounds. Kashawn, other than the momentum thing, I like it. It feels more realistic. It's the momentum thing takes you away from it. I had one game, for example, I'm up 17-7. My opponent scored. So I'm said, okay, cool. His very first play, man-to-man defense, he got 3 men wide open. That's what momentum does. Overall, I'd be a liar if I said I don't like the game. Does it irk my nerves sometimes? Yeah. I'm not perfect. I'm not as good as I used to be. But let's just say what it is. I'm addicted. I'm a Madden head. I need this in my life. Kashawn, if I score on you and I'm still down 3, that ain't no momentum move, cuz. That's like, you know, if I stop you maybe and you punt, then I got some momentum. Like, if they said get a no more than 7 and out, you know what I mean? You get 3 and out, you get a little boost. But they could have done a little bit better. But you know what? At the end of the day, when everybody's casting their judgments, there's one thing that they are not saying. At least they tried to do something different. And you know what? That's the honest to goodness truth.
Especially in that first half. Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Elliott. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
Bruce, I don't get that much time, brother. Any plays that I have to develop, I cannot trust my tackles. That's why I kind of play the way I do. Everything that I do big play-wise mostly comes out of play action.
on second down now.
Ugh.
It's Elliott. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
All right, this is what we're going to do. We're going to try to... Okay. Y'all look at the coverage. Y'all see why? I'm going to take him and send him up the seam. So now it looks like he's going to be one-on-one with the safety. Looks like the man on land might blitz.
Prescott from the gun. Man open, that's
See what I mean? I'm looking at his coverage before I line up and do. And that's why I try to explain to a lot of people. They think I just do stuff. No, I'm looking at the coverage first.
On first down. And this has been a familiar
Thank you, Bruce. Thank you, Tut.
as they stop him behind the line.
This defense is just flying after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
I feel like if I can at least get 3 on this drive, I might be satisfied to make it 2 possessions. See what I mean, Bruce? 71.
Dean Lowry just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
We are seeing
That's how I feel about 71.
Defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely, going toe for
Third
toe.
and 19.
One of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
If there's any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels.
And they'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Here's Prescott. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he gets
Why not, Kashawn?
41.
We going for this field goal.
For the first. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down.
They saying because the wind blowing in that direction. Nope.
Now hold everything here. We're gonna get a time.
We got Kevin Young coming through with the follow. Welcome to the stream, Kevin. How you doing, bro? Where you from? Who's your favorite squad? Yeah. With the wind blowing at me, I can't take that chance. I won't hit it from that far out.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
Got him.
It's complete. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they.
I think I'm gonna ground and pound him out, Bruce.
And you know that
We slid that ball right through there.
Offense and defense are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because
come on. C63, you ain't gonna be satisfied till you sitting on the bench too, right? Them guys just pick the worst moments not to block. What's going on, deep ball? We're gonna go play action right here.
Prescott off play action. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up.
I guess Amari's watching and paying attention, but he ain't watching and paying attention at the same time. I don't know.
It's the Cowboys with a football. They'll be looking to tack on to their
if that ball was picked off for some reason, I've been hot. All right, let's get it right here.
They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. To throw is Prescott. A dump off to Elliott.
We're going to take this 3.
Down this time to the 17. He did his best to just get.
We will take this 3.
Not enough, and now 4th down.
You right, Tut. You 100% right.
Zerline's kick is up and through.
This is the balanced playbook. Yeah, this ain't nothing custom. This is straight balanced. And on defense, I'm with the Ravens playbook. The only thing I don't like is the quarter. They have an attack type quarter where you don't get as much protection on the back end unless you have very fast players. Here it go right here so you can see it. It's called overload. Excuse me. He coming out passing out of a run look. He wants to use play action.
And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not.
Give me that.
Not at all. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker.
Y'all know I've been waiting for this, right? Y'all ready for this one? Huh? 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 One more. That's how we celebrate pick sixes.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case.
Suplex City.
To adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them until the punch each and every time.
Oh yeah, the pressure is definitely on him.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and that makes our score 17-0. So they'll get another shot.
But I told you, I came out knowing he was going to come out in a play action to pass because he came out 1-2-2.
Will opt for the touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And that last pick six may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot.
That's what I'm talking about. How about them Cowboys?
Yeah, the interception.
Louisiana's in the house.
Interception, really a bad throw, so maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in
Oh,
the game,
man.
and he's applying it now.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. On play action, Rodgers looking deep.
Give me that. So close.
Incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a
So
pretty good
close,
line on that one. That
yet
would have
so
been a
far
big
away.
play, but he could not pull it in. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Rodgers now to throw.
Give me your cornbread.
Well, the defensive guys won't be real happy because they're
We got Juan coming through here. What's up, Juan? How you been, my friend?
They did overall. Hemmed him in and gave him nowhere to go with the football.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers lets it fly deep for Cobb. And
got him.
Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And a big turnover there.
Well, we know what time it is. Two and one on the day, y'all. 2-1. Yeah, he quit, Kashawn. Get him out of here. Y'all, excuse me for about a minute. I'll be right back. I'm not going to say slower or faster. Let's just say it's more realistic. Be right back. All right, I'm back. Juan, I recommend that you go and rent that joint at Redbox or see if they got a demo and play it for yourself. Because I don't want to lead you in the wrong direction. You know what I mean? Like, I like it. I get frustrated with it But, yeah. Excuse me, I got to open up this water. Thirst is the worst. When you get thirsty, grab something light and refreshing. Y'all call Nestle and tell them they need to pay me for that commercial. All right. Let's get it. Any changes I need to make? Yeah. Jordan Lewis got to sit down somewhere. Because I ain't playing with him today either. I want that rookie, Nashawn Wright. That guy plays some ball. 52. He better get himself together. Hold on, let me check and see where we ranked at real quick. And 63 better get himself together. 505 right now, y'all. Averaging, letting our opponent score 15 a game. Call it 16. Balanced and Baltimore. I'm not changing it. Ben Anderson in the house. Ben, you on Xbox Next Gen? You can get the game after this. Nope. We ain't playing it. It's another Cowboy player. Ben, you on Xbox Next Gen? I'm going to give you a second to answer and all that. I'm a people person. All right, Ben, let's run it. My gamer tag is the same thing. Hold on. Ben, you a follower? I only play my followers. Juan, you got to get that Xbox Next Gen, player. Ben, I only play my followers. You got to smash that like and follow for me before I play you, dog. I'm trying to reach 1,000. I ain't got no problem playing you, but help me. You know what I'm saying? Help me out. I'll give you a second. Y'all know we got a football game in an hour and 15 minutes. We got the Eagles and Patriots tonight. Yeah, we get to see a couple things. I want to see, whatchamacallit. I want to see Mac Jones. Ben, hit that exclamation followage so we can see how many days you've been on. Ooh, Lord have mercy. It's a good day. Thursday and everything. Oh, okay. Yeah, because it don't say you a follower. But come on, send the invite. You get home field advantage and all that. Gank Gaming. Same thing as my page. But then again, you ain't even hit the like button for me, Ben. Ben, what is you doing? You got to smash that like and follow when you come through Gank Gaming. You come through here play pimping. See if anything else I want to change real quick while we wait on Ben. Because something telling me Ben's suspect. Ben, you ain't even hit that like for me yet, dog. Ben, I ain't putting no headset on today. Let you know off the tippy top. It's taking you a long time since that game invite, Ben. It's a long 2 minutes, my friend. Alright, let me see what I can do right here. Wait a minute, what? I don't see you. Ben, you're not here. You did say you have next gen Xbox, right? Alright, Ben. You got about 30 seconds to get something popping off. Yeah, I'm done. A couple people left the stream waiting on Ben.
Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction of the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with the Miami Dolphins. Greg Zuerlein's got it teed up, and off we go.
Let's
from
get it.
Arlington. Here's Carter now on the return. And he returns
Let's
this
go.
to the 22. Forward and past the 40 before he's out of bounds. The drive
I don't know what happened just now.
Give him 19. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start.
That's what I was trying to do.
Big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
Play action. Now it's Tua.
Give me your cornbread.
Tua's going to be taken down. Credit the sack to Leighton Vander Esch. So they tried to get him out of the pocket, but that just flat out did not work to their advantage.
Yeah, it seemed to me that he thought maybe he could run around the pressure, but he just kept putting himself in a worse and worse situation. At some point, cut your losses and just go down.
After the sack on first down, Tua.
Oh, he feeling that pressure early.
It's incomplete.
All right, let's set the defense.
Receiver there, and it's third down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you had. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Huh, Lamont in the house. What's up, big dog?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up.
I wouldn't even expect nothing else from you, big homie. I know I'm playing your squad.
Tua gonna throw. And he takes a release as this will be incomplete.
4th down and 20. This is one game I don't think I'm taking Vander Esch out of because he's killing 77.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Lamb to return it.
I couldn't make him move with that one man. Otherwise, I think I've been going down the sideline.
A 42-yard punt, and possession will switch hands. 1st and 10.
Lamont, how you doing today, my guy?
Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
A give to Elliott. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
Don't celebrate too much.
The power set out there, and their job is to be man on man and move people so they can run the football. But that time, too many men didn't get moved in the box defensively. They end up throwing it.
And the Dolphins rush.
Woo! This is what pisses me off. I understand I call it a screen pass. The screen pass opened up. You see how Dak did like that? The question is, how many times have I pushed the freaking button? I want a lob. I don't want to touch. I want to lob it. Let the ball sit up in the air for 2 or 3 seconds. I see what's in front of me. But if I smash the button, then it's everything I throw is a bullet pass. The rest of the thing.
On to punt now, Anger as he boots this one away. 51 yards.
That should have been a fumble. That was a clean hit stick. Excuse me.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air.
Good job, Curse. Good job.
Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll run now with Gaskin. And some room.
I like how two of my players cut each other off.
And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. 70 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Escaping the pressure right. And he will slide to a halt at the end of that one. Give him 10 that time, escaping the
And that's why I play with a 4-man line, so I can always spy his ass.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Thank you.
Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, it's okay, Tua. Throw it to me. I'm open, Tua. Trust me, Tua. I'm open.
But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
On the handoff, it's Gaskin. And he'll get 4 there. Down to about
You see, you tried to throw it to me last time, Tut.
no score after 1 on EA Sports. And the Cowboys here on 3rd down, bringing in an extra defensive back. Looking to pass. Tua.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I like that.
There is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
Ooh, that was so close. That was so close.
And the Dolphins will jump out to a 3.
Man, we almost blocked that.
Still no touchdowns in the first half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard with the field goal.
So maybe now the mentality changes in this game because anytime you get
Nah,
to the
we
red
good.
zone, and if you don't come away with 6
Second
points,
possession will be a whole lot better than the first.
like this one,
Hey, mama,
being
what's
able
up?
to kick field goals means you're right there, and then you're just looking for that big break to take you over the top.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper.
Oh, my. That ball hung in the air for freaking ever. If you look at where I let the ball go.
Pretty good heave, but in the end, the free safety is the one who comes away with the football.
And 2 of the traits that you look for in a good free safety, range
Guess that's
and
my fault.
decision-making. Both on display
He was
right
open.
there.
I was trying to lead him with the rock.
Pair of hands, too.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side.
That just pissed me off.
First down screen play.
Good call there on first down.
Wide open.
I'm getting better over the years and not screaming out screen, screen, screen with my defensive training.
Lamont, for real, you saw my man was open. Madden just hold me. It's okay. It's not the first time Madden hold me.
Here's Gaskin.
They hold me all the time.
Hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to
You saw we had burnt y'all. Looked like somebody put some toast in a toaster for about a good half hour. That ain't even toast no more. That's ashes.
No shot there. He had a man in his face immediately.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki.
I'm going to find out. I'll tell you that much.
The Dolphins first down by about a yard. It's a
I'm
gain of
definitely
5
gonna
on
find
3rd and
out.
4. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. They get this out wide to Gaskin.
2 drives and no points. This is so not me.
We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers.
So now 3rd down coming up.
Defensively, he has been a presence in their backfield in the first half. Had a sack earlier, and now he comes up with a big tackle for a loss.
His running back tied. I like that.
Is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. He's letting this one go for Fuller.
What? And
inside the 30. And he is going to have the Dolphins 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I've seen some wild stuff in Madden.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take
I ain't never seen nothing like that. And Will Fuller not even that fast no more. That was like incomplete 2 or 3 different times. And I swear, it's like he just teleported like Dalzine to that ball. I'm watching like, ain't no way. But if Madden says so, cuz, come on, Lamont. You know damn well Will Fuller ain't got no speed like that no more. He ain't even got knees. He got little plastic coated. You know how you get a cut from, like, you know, when you go, you ready to play sports or something, you get a cut? That's what they put on his kneecap. They might put that on the game, but I seen Will Fuller run live. Give me that. Who is number 2? Who did that guy make pretend they going to get something? Oh, that's Albert Wilson. He was so stupid to leave Kansas City. All right, we got a minute 25. Put the women and kids to bed. We going down here and get 6. I'm going to try out the no-fly zone, too.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
Yeah, I know Will Fuller from Florida. I was a big fan of his when he went to Houston in the draft. I really felt like Will Fuller and DeAndre Hopkins were going to provide a real good combination for a long time. Boy, was I wrong.
See what happens. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4.
Oh.
2nd down. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Connects here with a tight end, Blake Jarwin. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Prescott looks to throw on 1st. Prescott able to get down there at the end on the slide, and he has the 1st as well. Now the Cowboys going to bring it 1st to their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds.
Oh, that must be my moderator coming through with the light, because he got that kind of power.
1st down.
I looked up, I said, Gaming coming through with a light.
Right completes it to Jarwin. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out.
Let me see something. Yeah, I got TP in the joint. All right.
2nd down.
42 yards, y'all.
Now Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott.
52 did just enough to get in the way. But real talk, 52 was not really trying to lay hands on.
Not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
All right, let's see what we can do right here. We're going to send Schultz up the seam, because it looks like he's on that linebacker. On my left.
To the air again, Prescott. That is caught by Lamb. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes.
Before the end of the first half.
Here's Prescott.
Got him.
And that will be caught.
What?
Out of the end zone, says the field.
Are you high?
Incomplete. Michael Gallup, that's who he was looking for, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Man, take the damn 3. I sat right there and let him clear. Purposely let him clear.
And Zerline's kick is good. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters.
Man. Lamont, was that a touchdown, bro? And I'm only going to ask you because I know you're a Dolphins fan. Was that a touchdown?
Let's get you back out to Arlington, where we rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Guess I got to go out here and take this touchdown this time.
It's the Cowboys.
Yeah, Jeremy, it was a touchdown.
Trail here as well as we resume action.
Feet was
in the
down.
third quarter. On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone.
Lamont, it took you too long to say no. You knew it was a touchdown.
So probably should have opted for the touchback.
It's all good. I can't believe they got me on that one. It's all good. Having a great time.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. It's been a tight game to this point. What do they need to do, Charles, to break through in the second half and take the lead?
Well, I think the first thing they need to do is thank their defense for keeping them in this game. And you know, I think the defense is saying back to them, why don't you guys focus on getting some first downs, put some drives together, give us a little bit of a break.
All right, let's get something going right here.
We'll play even better for you. And oh, by the way, pay off a few of those drives with some points too.
On second down, Elliott looking for a
Jeremy, you did hear me thank you for those 50 stars earlier, right? I'm not even sure if they put the 50 on there. Facebook been doing that lately. But it's all good. I appreciate you. All right, Schultz.
Throwing, Prescott. Throw left side complete. That's Schultz.
All right. We got to get Zeke off the field.
Down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. They're able to convert with a gain of 4 now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. He can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. On second down, it's Pollard. And some room to
TP was ready to leave up out that camp.
But not before he works it past the 50.
The more football I watch, the more I want to check and see.
TP said he could drive a trash truck through the hole, babe.
And this team has shown no signs of doing that. A lot of the time, they come out after the half. Things haven't worked so well in the first go-around. They want to throw the football like crazy. But the way to open up throwing the ball is to run it. And they've run it well here to start the second half.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
Let's go. We're going to keep on moving the ball right on down the field.
The give is to Elliott. The tackle made by Landon Roberts.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get
I just made a dumb play call.
To me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off, and try and chip someone at the second level.
Oh, shut up. I see the play clock.
On On second down, Elliott once more. And he'll get this down close to a first down.
5 rushes, 15 yards. What is wrong with me? Why am I not running the ball? Levita coming through with the, like, wifey.
Trying to run for it with Pollard.
All right, let's get it.
Have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on third. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Prescott.
Why are 2 men in the same spot? Hi, Levita, what's up?
That awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late.
I got 2 men in the same spot fighting over the ball.
Ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with.
That's 6. We'll take it after 1.
And he'll be out of bounds. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
And I'll tell you what, this offense is playing a little bit of keep away right now. They've come out here in the 3rd quarter, possessed the ball for quite a while, and they keep on converting. Nice pitch and catch there to set up the 1st and goal.
We have played 3 quarters.
You're going to have to stop it again.
On EA Sports. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. It's a keeper with Prescott.
Like I said, he was going to have to stop it again.
He's in for the touchdown.
Do your dance, Dak.
Prescott keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Cowboys
We got to bounce a little bit with that. Just a little bit, though.
I think we both got to thinking the team that scores the first TD may be the one to win this football game. And here we go. Our first touchdown, and it comes in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, and it's a testament that both of these defenses were able to hold the line this long.
It was a long drive, but we succeeded, and that's all that matters.
We should be able to punch one in ourselves.
Zerline out now to kick this.
What's weak about it, Lamont? Your boy couldn't stop it. I was grounding and pounding. Zeke was eating. Tony Pollard should have broke loose. But y'all got that weak old shoestring tackle. You better call your boy up, whoever this Dolphins fan is, and whisper in his ear. You better say, I don't know what to tell you, but do something. You better tell him something.
The Dolphins
That's all I can tell you. What the old folks from around here say, I done took and told you.
Just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter, and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
I'm going to drop back.
Setting to throw on 1st down is out. Oh, it's incomplete.
Albert Wilson say like it's hard.
He could not reel it in.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and
don't pay me no mind, Lamont. Yes, I am crazy at times. I don't even know why they let me walk the street. So I'm just.
From the gun, it's Tua. He's going to take a.
Oh yeah, you want to throw me? I told you I was open, Tua. Perfect timing, user pick. Tua, you my friend. I'm sorry for every bad thing I ever said about you, Tua. Lamont, you ready for this one? Roll Tide. Tua, my friend. What Chucky say? I'm your friend to the end. I told Tua I'm going to be open all game long. He just wanted to wait a little bit. The old folks where I'm from say sometimes you got to be patient and things just show up.
They'll go with Pollard here on
I was patient, and Tua showed up.
At about the 47-yard line. Tackled that time by Jerome Baker out of Ohio State.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers.
I wouldn't say that, man.
Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line is really hunkered down. And
I ain't gonna lie though, this guy playing some good defense against the run. He actually had me thinking about what I was getting ready to call. It wasn't just my mind saying, now we going here and here and here. Uh-oh. 52 with a block. TP with a move. Huh? TP ain't want to go down. 4 rushes, 45 yards. TP getting loose out here.
He's only carried the ball 4 times.
Let's get Zeke back involved.
They didn't get a stop there, gave up another 1st down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively, you got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point.
Let's do something to mess with him.
I think now's the
That's
very
something else
time.
I need. I need to stop being so plain.
They can take a lot of time off the clock between plays.
Yeah.
3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
A first down carry by Elliott. And not much of a hole there.
I think we're going to pull 79 out this set. He done ticked me off for the last time.
There to make the stop.
Big and soft.
I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
You know what? I had to get Zeke out that spot, man. Huh, Ben, why you lie? Now you coming through with the fouler. See, I knew you was lying at first, Ben. I just wasn't going to bust you out in front of everybody.
Now they go screen. It's complete.
I think he...
And he will have a Cowboys first down.
Let the 2-minute warning hit. I want to make sure Cuz caught that pass first. I ain't lying to you.
Down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off.
Oh, not day. Huh? Zeke said what? Huh? What'd you say, Zeke?
Quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively.
Yum, yum. Yeah, I said yum, yum. Yeah, I did it. Dare somebody say something. I called a play right now. I ain't mean to call. We're going to change it as soon as we get to the line.
At this stage could officially salt this one away. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him.
I don't know who that guy is right there, but he made a nice tackle.
Set up 2nd and goal.
Oh, Brandon, I'm going to tell you, this is football time to me. They're inside the 10-yard line. That's like drawing the line.
A touchdown ends this game. But he ain't called timeout. So we're going to let the clock run.
And the guys with the football right now, they're thinking, let's just pound it in there.
Got to hold him to 3 to keep this a one-score game. They hand off to their big tight end. And this will result. Prescott to throw.
What?
Come down out of bounds, says the side judge.
That's not a touchdown.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up.
That's not a touchdown.
An unexpected 4th down here.
Madden need to stop this hoeing me mess, man. Caught it in the end zone. I swear it looked like he took 2 steps. Man, I didn't see Jeremy, Tut, anybody in the stream. Was that a touchdown, yes or no? Not talking about what the game talking about. Talking about, did he get the 2 feet down? Because I saw 2 feet.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? And put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold.
That's what I thought. I mean, I know I wear glasses and everything, but damn. I saw him catch the ball and run, and then he was in the end zone and went out the left side of the end zone. But okay. That's what they say, you know. I don't know.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And following the interception.
Yep, they let me get on the man I wanted to be on. That's all I want. They're going to mess around and give him that momentum. I'm telling you. Oh. Cornbread. That hurt him. Ain't hurt him a lot, though. But it did hurt, nonetheless.
Second and 20. Here's Tua. And he's got his tight end. It's Mike Gesicki. He'll be out just a yard or two.
Can't play that defense.
That one good for
I don't care. We're going to try this defense. I don't care how.
And they knew that before the play even began. Still executed it. How many times have we seen it happen where you know it, yet a guy still looking
that's
for
pick.
a timeout?
Joe Fuller was the intended target. That'll bring up second down. Tua. And inside the 20 before
Man,
he's brought down.
that's right, clock run.
Tua finding Gesicki there for Dolphin first.
Let's make this one simple.
I knew Madden was going to try to hold me. That's why they didn't give me my touchdown.
The finishing part of getting
The
his
game
feet
should
in
be over.
bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
Now Tua. Eluding the pressure right.
What the hell?
And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it.
Tua ain't never done that before in his life.
Good work on the scamper by Tagovailoa.
Randy Gregory couldn't tackle Tua just now. You might as well just give him the damn touchdown. We going overtime. Unless he go for two.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movements. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to be what we call a flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
Might as well give him the 6 points.
For the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Tua broke out. Randy Gregory tackle.
Devin on second and goal.
Then again, I pulled off. Give me that. Thank you.
A crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off on the shot right. And now nothing but green ahead of him. 20. And he takes this one.
Now go home.
into the end zone.
Ain't gonna be no touchdowns in Dallas unless we scoring.
Little bit of a backbreaker right there. You're down close, one-score game, trying to push the ball down the field and score, and you throw a pick six.
And sometimes you take a look.
I gotta start forcing the ball to Amari Cooper. I don't like that. I don't get him the football. We ranked 449. We gotta play LA. I'm gonna have to hit this water before we play LA. What you talking about, Ricky? Yo. Yeah, that's why I told you. If you got the standard version, then you have to wait till midnight tonight. If you bought the MVP, then you'll be playing now. And the other one, that's over like $130-something. You be playing now. I know. That's how they did y'all.
Football League takes us to the city of Angels.
That's how they
Los
did
Angeles,
y'all.
California.
Because free trial went or something, so they gave it. That's how they carried it.
And
nope,
off
just
we
gotta
go
wait.
from SoFi Stadium. A fairly short kick from the 14.
Not always.
And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
For most
well,
people,
I only play with Dallas. That's all I play with. So I run the ball with Zeke. And like I told you, I can't call plays that develop because I don't get time. Either 71 or 77 going to give up their block.
Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
That crossing route is so effective when you hit it just right because you get a guy on the move, and then we see the end result there.
It's a nightmare for the defense. They got a guy with a full head of steam.
Not only does he catch it, but he picks up additional
I never
yards
hit that.
after it.
Prescott. He's going to air one out.
Dalton Schultz with the big catch, running up the seam.
He reaches the 34. We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
Not only that, he's got some toughness as well because you know he's coached very hard to make sure he battles through, breaks tackles, and then they finish with, but don't fumble the football.
They'll run on first
52 and 63. Both of them just got destroyed. All right, we're going to have to lead on the pass a little more this game, I think. Because for real, looking at them two.
They'll have to deal with a
That's how I feel.
Now after the loss. Looking to throw. Prescott. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Push come to shove, we will take 3.
An incomplete pass on that last
On this
play.
drive, 3 is successful.
Something here on third down. Prescott to throw it.
Great catch, Jarwin.
And he will have a Cowboys
He's letting me
first
work the
down as they're
seams.
able to get the third down conversion. Able to convert on
He's going to
3rd
have
and
to go
14.
back there and man that
Good
up
call.
soon.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now back to the ground with Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a
Eating on him.
touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, a 13-yard touchdown.
There's some
And
touchdowns
the
you got to hit
Cowboys are
that on.
board first on the road here in L.A.
Tell what you think about the new one.
Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. Raymond Calais now from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Thanks, Tut. I got a couple more new ones. For real, I'm having a good time getting them. Give a shout out to Sickness Gaming. He done put me on to some stuff. The only thing I'm having a problem with is getting a good soundboard where I can download sound. That's my fault. I gave up that touchdown. Oh, he gonna taunt. Okay.
Wide receivers. He is a threat with the ball in his hands, and he's able to do his
Ain't got but a
damage
couple
here after the
plays.
catch.
And that should serve as a big warning to this defense. They
Okay.
know now that they have to stick close to these
I
receivers.
like soggy
because
cornflakes
they
like
have the
him.
ability to break games wide open after the catch, and that one wound up in the end zone.
Them uniforms are fly though, for real. Y'all get a Rams props.
By Gay is up and good. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
I don't know if this is the smartest play call, looking at how he's getting a lot of pressure on me. But we're going to try it.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of
Yeah.
this first quarter.
If he didn't get that sack when he got it, I was ready to score a touchdown. Real talk.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Another try after the first down sack. Prescott throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Amari Cooper, the intended target. But now it'll be 3rd down.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap.
If we get this first down, y'all, I promise,
That threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish.
we're going to get back to the run game. He going to have to respect
On
it.
2nd down, a running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to.
Once I seen Amari get that step on him, I had to hit him with the ball.
No problem as they're able to convert. So that changes things. Here's 1st and 10 all the way up at the 45. From the pistol, here's Elliott.
Aaron Donald, man.
Long way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Prescott off play action.
What the? Why is he throwing it to?
It's intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick.
That was not on me. I looked dead at him, and Dak threw it.
And that's a great example.
Okay, they're going to say he's under pressure, right? Look where Jarwin was. Look where that ball went. Look where Jarwin was. Look where the ball went, man. Simple as that.
On the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
After the interception, here's Stafford. Open man, Higby, the tight end.
Man, Madden just hold me.
Pick up there.
So much goes into a successful play.
We got to get a stop.
How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
From the 17, Stafford.
Great sack. There you go, DeMarcus.
7-yard line, he's sacked. Defensive end, DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat. Boy, every time I see speed like that off the edge, Charles, I just don't know how these offensive linemen do it. I would think that they would get called for holding every play, and maybe they should have been called for holding on that one.
Yeah, maybe not just holding, but sometimes you end up setting back in the offensive back.
4th down.
Farther to try and help you with the edge. That's a penalty as well. Sometimes you overset, they'll come inside of you. That's what speed does. It disrupts an offense. And right now, you've got to pay attention to this edge rusher on every single down.
All right, we did good right there. We did a lot better than what I expected.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
All right, we just got Ease our way down the field. If we score a touchdown, I think we get the ball back to start the second half.
Next drive by the Cowboys offense. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, if that was picked off, that would have been on me. Because I swore for everything he was open.
Have a diet soda with it and it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
We got to get the ball in the hands of Amari Cooper. He keeps on spreading that line.
Jonathan Coachman, he's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report.
How? There wasn't even two people back there at first.
Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll make it second down. Stafford. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time. And it's 3rd and 4.
Nowadays, quarterbacks don't mind throwing into coverage because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too confident and throw an interception.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Man, I like to pick that off.
Defense looked ready for that 3rd down pass. Brings up 4th. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on
two very good stands by my defense.
You got to get it done with your offensive unit.
A touchdown takes the lead, though. A touchdown and an extra point.
Settle for 3, and it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire. And they
got a minute 13 seconds and 3 timeouts. Try not to turn the ball over this time.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And looking at this situation, Charles, you got more than a minute. You've got all 3 timeouts. Probably no need to play this safe.
So what you're saying is that we're doing a little bit of a mind meld here, aren't we? Because I'm thinking along
18 yards in the first pass.
This amount of time, don't be compelled to play it too safe. This is a chance to get points on the board. Press it a little bit.
Yeah, especially since a touchdown here gets you the lead. A first down throw for Prescott.
That should have been picked.
Incomplete. The coverage a little
I didn't even
too
see
good
the zone.
and it's second down.
That was on me.
The dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass.
That was on me all the way.
Disrupt the play.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Plays that take time to develop. Can't call them. I got a little confidence that time. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I got confident enough.
They'll need a big play.
I said I can do this.
The Cowboys after the sack.
Wrong.
Here's Prescott. Gonna take a shot for Gallup.
He was there. He was. Oh my Lord, have mercy.
But it's going to bring up 4th down.
2 things you can do in that situation.
The defender jumped for the ball and missed it, and my player was right there. Okay.
On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away.
I can't say nothing else, I guess. Y'all seen it.
This will be fielded at the 17. That'll be a 48.
That was a nice hit stick. Would have been great if he had fumbled, even though he had nobody there.
First and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And we'll see what they want to do. 45 seconds is all that remains until the break. That's caught left side. It's Higbee, the tight end. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second.
Try this.
As they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Second and 8 coming up. Play action. Stafford.
Give me that.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon.
Yes, sir.
And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
All right.
Certainly feels like the classic second guess, but let's be honest about it. They had a chance going to halftime with the lead. Why did they take a chance with a throw there? I don't understand that.
Well, that's what I'm wondering, and now this defense has to try to protect that lead going into the locker room.
So right here, the way I'm looking at him playing defense, his defensive line is absolutely destroying me. Tony Pollard is my first option.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
He can come back out here with that mid-blitz if he wants to.
From the 35,
and he
back
did.
to work on 2nd and 4. Prescott now. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
I see he came up out that mid-blitz.
Prescott looks to throw on first. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Starting to move the ball now.
Now Prescott.
I'm outside the pocket.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
It seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're
the
taking
gang
ball
rate,
away in
come on.
coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Prescott yet again. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
If we can take the lead right here before the end of the first half, it'd be great for me. As many mistakes as I've made, to hold the lead at halftime,
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
be outstanding.
To throw is Prescott. A dump off.
That ain't gonna happen.
And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the
I
7.
thought that he was going
And
to collapse
offensively,
in
he'll take the
and
timeout
Zeke would
with
basically
6
walk
seconds
in.
left in the second quarter.
For real.
And Zerline's kick is good. And that will cut the lead back down to 3 at 13-10. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
What is he doing?
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. That's going to set him back 5 yards.
Yeah, this one close. I made a lot of mistakes. This dude get ready to take me off.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Both these teams, no doubt, making their final halftime adjustments as we speak. And for the call of the second half, we get it back out to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Godden, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, or 5, you know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated. If they take care of the ball, they've still got a shot.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Here's Elliott. And he'll only get
Aaron
a yard,
Donald
maybe
just
2
stopped the
at
touchdown.
46.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big
Aaron
part of
Donald
their
doesn't make
offense.
that play. Y'all are watching Zeke run.
8 yards to go on second down. They go to Elliott again. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
Aaron, man, his whole defensive line is, I don't know, huh? My dog in the house, Zoo coming through, and when Zoo come through, Zeke go bonkers. What's going on, Zoo? How you doing today?
On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
Look at that. Zoo come through, all of a sudden we catching passes.
Down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And they'll get 14 yards out of it. And a
Thank you for that
down.
500-star Zoo.
So from Rams
It's finally
territory
time
now,
for
it's
y'all to see
1st
some
and
blue
10
skies.
At the 41.
I'm still thinking about that picture you sent me last time. That was amazing.
On play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. He'll let this go for the end zone.
Ah!
Complete on the deep ball. CeeDee Lamb is intended target. And at second down.
But you got to think that sooner or later they're going to hit.
We're gonna hit one of those deep
balls.
balls.
Has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
On second down, it's Elliott. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do
I'm
it
not
the
going to
same
stop
way
trying
you've
to
been
run
doing
the
it the entire
football,
ball
period.
game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
First down marker at the 31. It's third down. Here's Prescott. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And this is
You can't cover him one-on-one on the outside.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though.
And he'll get in.
Put 6 on him.
Cowboys.
Zool in the house.
The sneak,
Things
successful
change.
from a yard out. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead. Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play.
Bring Brock Lesnar out.
It does, because after that big play,
We had to hit the new one for Zool. I got a couple more new ones.
And the very next play, they come right
Yeah,
back,
Tut.
quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
Now Zerline on to add the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Yeah, I've been working on some stuff today, Zool. You know, I had the day off and everything, and I'm trying to make the stream better, so I put in some time on the clock. If we get a stop and we score another touchdown, I'm going to hit the newest one. I hit it earlier.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And they'll start.
He
this
thought he
drive
was going
just
all the way.
across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same.
It took us a long time. We finally took the lead this game.
Is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. And he'll find his target. Woods, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 22 yards there, a first down.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
On first down, it's Stafford. Looking for Woods again, and he finds him. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
We're going back to man-to-man defense right here.
There. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Rams on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Again, it's Henderson. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down.
He needs a touchdown to take the lead. That field goal ain't gonna help.
Because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need one. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw, Stafford. And that is caught on the right sideline.
Yeah, I took his other option away.
The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
I know for us it's fun, and it's not so much fun for the rookie receivers when we see them coming into the league and we're going to training camps. You see them working on getting 2 feet down instead of 1. But the best ones train in college trying to get 2 down instead of 1, so the transition's a little bit.
And he's got it.
What?
That's caught for a Ram touchdown.
For one thing, that was my fault for going for the interception. I should have hit the swat. But for another, I can't believe they gave him that. When they took a touchdown from me last game. I know better. I should have tried to swat it, but okay. I now know he can't cover Amari on the outside one-on-one. Nah, I took a knee.
On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone.
Let me look over there and see Amari one-on-one. That's all I'm going to say.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
It was one-on-one, y'all. I saw it. But he was backed up pretty good to protect himself from the deep ball. We're going right back down here to score.
This looks like a free play for Prescott. Going up top.
It's okay. It's a free play, y'all.
Picked off at the 14. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
It was a free play, so we took it. I used to like watching Jason Witten too, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't care how old he got. He just stayed getting open.
Elliott running right. And he is swallowed up right.
Aaron Donald is so OP.
On the stop was Aaron Donald. Seems pretty obvious defensively. A key was stopping the run game.
Aaron Donald lines up at any spot on the line and stops every running play. I had a touchdown earlier that Aaron Donald stopped. Man, they got to stop doing this to me in Madden. I'm looking at my guys open, and I'm hitting the button. I'm hitting the button. I'm hitting the button. Ball never comes out. And then he gets hit. Ball just comes, you know, come on, man. This is getting old. I see the blitz coming. I know.
They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. Prescott. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
He wants to keep on blitzing. Let him blitz.
Now Prescott. Able to hit his target land.
There's field goal range right there.
7 yards, the pick up there.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right and then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
On 2nd down now, Pollard trying to run inside, but nothing there. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about.
I had to call that play, y'all. For real.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th.
Zoo, that's the hard part. If 6 comes available, I gotta take it.
We get you reset. They face a critical third down now, needing a score here in the late going. Now Prescott.
Look at this, man. They don't even let me throw it. I gotta take a shot at the field goal.
This has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
It might be short. Now we got it.
Zerline's kick is up and through. And we are all tied here in the final stage.
I don't care where you blitz from. If I see it and I'm hitting the button, the ball has to come out.
We're all tied.
All locked up, right? And this next drive's going to tell us everything we need to know about this game, because I want to see how they come out with the football. Are they going to be aggressive and attack downfield? You still got the 2-minute warning to come up? Or are they going to be conservative and try and hold on and maybe just get to overtime?
He's going to turn the ball over.
Pretty good here, right at the 30-yard
I don't know when exactly, but he's going to throw it to us. Mark my word.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe...
Oh my God, that was it. That was it. Anthony Brown just couldn't get it.
But I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Still got a shot, unless he starts running it.
Henderson now on 1st and 10. Trying to
Time
find
out.
a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line.
If he wants to run the clock out, he's going to have to.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They run once more with Henderson.
Wow. He gonna play like a girl, for real.
Carries for him so far.
Yeah, we're gonna hit him up.
There and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
That's weak, man. I ain't even interested in this game like that no more. We had a good game.
From here, let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. They'll run here with Henderson. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
I should have won this game, for real. I really should have. I had so many crazy turnovers in the first half, and I held him to 6 points off both of them turnovers.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. And here's another kneel down as he'll try to set up the game winner.
He got nerve to have the name Big Bangs, but playing like a little girl.
They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. And Gay knocks this one through. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. The home crowd here absolutely loves it, as they should, getting the field goal in the closing moments and likely going to get out of here with a W.
A W, celebrations all around. How about how everyone's going to leave this stadium, right? And you know something? He probably makes more money than most of the 60,000 people here, but they're all willing to buy him dinner tonight, aren't they?
Oh, they don't care. He's a man of the people right now. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. He's going to let it fly. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
All good. All right, y'all, I'm going to take a break and go eat some dinner. And I'll probably be back in about half hour or less.